If you want a zombie bunny or a pussycat mummy, a vampire froggy or a skeleton-y doggy, if you want to release a bear mouse or a yeti for your fear house, do you crave a franken sheep or a creature from the deep? Well, there's a place where you can go, you know, where all the crawly creepies are on show. Oh, yeah? Transylvania!
Head shot.
Transylvania!
Headshot.
Welcome to the Transylvania Pet Shop. How may I help you? Yeah, I wonder if I can use an old plastic bag instead.
Okay, Doc. Coffee break. Oh! Coffee broke.
No use crying over spilled coffee, my bony bunny. There's money to be made, and my latest monster is going to make it for me. Us. Behold. This is a scapegoat.
Why is he called a scapegoat? Whoa!
Don't say it. Just don't say a thing.
And duck. And weave. That's it. I tell you what, Damien. I think you've inherited all your dad's fancy footwork. Of course, you still got some way to go before you can box as well as Raging Bull Deadbeat. That's what they used to call me. Why am I doing all this boxing stuff anyway, Dad? Because I've entered you in the Black Lagoon boxing competition, and I want the son of Raging Bull Deadbeat to win. We'll have to work on your punching, though. It's not as good as it could.
Keep up, Horrifido. Otherwise, we'll never catch a scapegoat. And watch where you're treading. There's a very smelly swamp and... Deadbeat! I might have guessed. Haven't you got anything better to do than bounce into people?
That's my boy.
Eh?
My lad, Damien. Ship off the old block he is. Yeah, like father, like son.
Here we go. The glorious Damien again.
Young Damien knocked my head off. And there was I thinking he couldn't punch.
You know, you really should teach him some manners. It's not right for a son to beat his daddy up like that.
Who said he's beating me up? I told him to punch me. He's in training.
Training? For what? Being the most badly behaved kid in Transylvania?
Nah, to win the Black Lagoon boxing competition. He's in with a chance.
Is he? How fascinating. Bully for the glorious Damien.
Hi, have you forgotten about me? I was enjoying that chase.
Oh, I can't be bothered anymore. Dreadlock, you get him.
Do you mind? That's police property you just booted.
Oh, shut up, deadbeat. Otherwise, I'll send you my dry cleaning bill.
Dry cleaning? But you never ever clean any of your clothes, Doc.
Shh! That's a Zitbag trade secret. Well, love you and leave you, deadbeat. I'm sure you've got a busy day playing with your precious son.
Yeah, well, if my Damien wins the boxing contest, don't expect me to share the winnings with you.
Oh! Winnings, eh? Interesting.
you all right, Doc?
No, I'm not. Since we got back to the castle, I've been thinking and thinking about that idiot deadbeat, and he's going on and on about his precious son.
So? I thought you hated Damien almost as much as you hate Deadbeat.
I do. But I hate even more the fact that he's got a son to boast about and I haven't. I have no son and heir to inherit the Zitbag family fortune.
I was rather hoping that I'd inherit that if something happened to you, which, of course, I hope very much it doesn't.
It's all IOUs anyway. Oh! No, I just wanted someone to live on after me. Who knows? Maybe he'll be even more illustrious than me. The most brilliant Zitbag of all time. Besides, I want a son so I can get lots of lovely lolly.
Hang on, Doc. From what I know about kids, they're quite expensive. All those things you have to buy them. Food, clothes, cartoon videos, toys.
You bone brain horrifido! I only want a son and heir so that I can make money out of him by entering him in the Black Lagoon boxing contest.
Whew. For a moment there, I thought you were being a caring father.
My mind's made up. I want a baby, and I want him now. Now, the only problem is I've got to actually find out about babies and where they come from. I was playing hooky the day they covered that in Mad Scientist College.
Don't ask me.
No, I'll ask Zombonny and Mrs. Zombonny. They've got plenty of kids. Okay, Zombonny. I'd like you and your good lady wife to tell me all about babies. So, would you run that by me again? Exactly where do babies come from? I'm the finest mad scientist in the whole of Transylvania. I can just create a son. That's it. I shall make the son of Zitbag. The son of Zitbag. I can hardly wait. This has to be the most brilliant idea I've had since, 13:30 this morning.
Which is when you created a scapegoat. Whatever did happen to that?
Oh, who cares? I don't. I've got both a son and a fortune to make.
Oh, yes, I was forgetting the real reason you're so keen to do this, to make money. Silly me, I should have guessed.
Yes, you should have, you bone brain. Oh, where was I? We've got a job to do. Now, what ingredients do I need to make a boy?
Let me see. Well, for a little girl, it's sugar and spice. Oh, and everything nice. And for a boy, it's slugs and snails and, just slugs and snails, actually.
I'm sure there's something else you need to make a boy. No matter. I'll get the slugs and the snails anyway.
Ooh, I hope he forgets about the puppy dog's tails.
Can't get me.
Great greasy globules. There's never a slug around when you need one.
Ah, the open air. Just breathe in that freshness, my son.
Oh, that stinks, Dad.
Yeah, well, the sewers open directly into Lake Erie behind us. But never mind, never mind. This is the countryside. You must expect a few nasty niffs.
Why are we here exactly, Dad?
All part of your training to get you in shape for the boxing match, son. We're doing what men do. Go hunting in the country.
Hunting's very cruel and...
Listen, if I say we're going hunting, we're going hunting. Now, shh. Let me just get my weapon out. Ah, where, dear? Perfect. Hasta la vista, baby. Ready? Aim.
Hello, deadbeat. Fancy seeing you here. I thought you'd still be training the boy Wonder for the boxing competition.
You idiot! You brain-dead moron!
You say the sweetest things. Sorry, I can't stop to return the compliment. I've got to find something special. I want some slugs.
You want slugs? I think I can help you out here.
Really? That's untypically kind.
Off you go then, Dr. Zitbag. Oh, and you might find it painful to sit down for a while.
Thank you, Dr. Jekyll. At least I've got the slugs I needed. These may not be the real slugs, but I'm sure they'll do. Now, I need the snails. Where am I going to get them? Yes, that is as may be, but I ordered snails, and there are no snails. My wife, she ordered snails, and there are no snails.
But this is absurd! Where have all the snails gone? Pass face?
Out of the frying pan, into the fire for you, mon ami.
Zut alors!
Pardonnez, apologies to everyone, mais snails are off the menu for reasons I cannot understand. However, I do have frog's legs.
Here are the slugs. Lead ones, unfortunately, but slugs nevertheless. And here are the snails. I suppose I'd better get cooking. Once my son is created, I'm going to have to start a course of intensive boxing lessons. Yeah, but I won't let that worry me for the moment.
I hope this mixture works without the puppy dog's tails.
What did you say, Horrifido?
I said, I know this mixture will work with such lovely, fine snails.
Exactly! Now then, where are my goggles? Aha! I advise you to stand back, Horrifido. There's going to be a tremendous power surge going through the middle of my mixing bowl, which pours directly into my transmogrification chamber. They said I was mad.
They were right.
They said I was crazy.
Can't argue with them there.
They said I was stuck, staring bonkers.
The voices in your head were right on all three counts.
But that was before I conceived my very finest creation. Behold, son of Zitbag! My son! Where are you, my son? Are you... All right.
Bang goes your transmogrification chamber, Doc. And I do mean bang goes your transmogrification chamber.
You don't think that my son was... What was that? Can it possibly be? That noise! Is it...
Daddy!
My son!
Daddy!
Yeah! No! No, it can't be. Don't tell me I've created a girl!
Looks like it, Doc.
But how did it go wrong, Horrifido? We used all the right ingredients, didn't we?
Yes, Doc, I think so. Although you did use lead slugs from a gun instead of real slugs.
That must be it, then. Oh, stop it! Get off me! My dear little one.
My name's Lucretia. Lucretia from the Black Lagoon. I'm hyphenated.
And I'm devastated. I wanted a boy. No offense, dear.
Lucretia.
Whatever. The thing is, I wanted a son specifically to take part in a boxing contest. You can't box, can you?
Do you mean, can I play with dolls and things? Well, I can. Although, I'll have a go at boxing if you like, so long as I don't have to hurt anyone.
I wouldn't put too much money on a Zitbag winning this boxing competition.
So, this is Mike Bison's gymnasium, is it? Pathetic and tatty.
No, you're not, Doc. You look quite good in your boxing gear.
I meant this gym is pathetic and tatty, not me, bonehead.
Need any help coaching Lucretia in the noble art of boxing, Doc?
Help? Ha! I don't need help. Just watch me do my stuff. I'll start with a warm-up routine. Here, you have a go.
If this is boxing, I like it.
That's not boxing. This is!
Job, eh, Zitbag? Or getting in training for the Black Lagoon boxing competition? Which I can tell you now, you'll never win.
Bye.
You're pathetic, for one thing. And for another, you're too old. It's for youngsters, my son Damien's age.
And my son, Lucretia's age.
Eh? You got a son, Lucretia?
No, I've got a daughter, Lucretia, but it's the same thing. What's more, she's entered the boxing competition.
Well, where is this daughter of yours? He'd better be tough.
Salt, vinegar, mustard, pepper, arsenic.
She's gonna enter the boxing competition. This I've gotta see. Yeah!
What am I going to do? She's such a girl. She'll never survive a boxing contest.
I'm wondering, Doc, are you more concerned for Lucretia's well-being or getting your warty hands on the winnings?
Come on, Daddy. Let's do some flower arranging.
Come on, Zitbag. My police car's waiting outside, ready to take you and your new family to the Black Lagoon boxing competition.
Oh, globules. There's no escape then.
My son's doing really well in the contest. He's won 13 bouts already. That's my boy, eh?
Yes, we're all very pleased for you and proud of dear Damien.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Transylvania Bowl for the final bout in tonight's grand boxing contest.
Hey, Zitbag, isn't your son... Oh, sorry. Your daughter's supposed to be taking part in that. My popcorn's been eaten by that goat.
My popcorn bucket's been eaten by that goat.
My popcorn stand's been eaten by that goat.
Huh? A crime's been committed by that stupid scapegoat. Never mind, though. I am a finely trained detective. I'll soon find him, wherever he is. Sorry.
Look, can't you do that later? You're making us all dizzy.
Hey, I just thought, there's no need for a final round. Damien's beaten all the challenges, because I'm assuming she's not entering the contest.
Yeah, and we all know why, because she's a girlie.
I don't think she likes being called a girly, Doc.
So I see. How much is this prize money, deadbeat? Ho-ho! We are the champions! We are the champions! Lady ghouls and gentle fiends, this victory was the first of many victories for me! And Lucretia, of course. And I look forward to getting lots more prize money and...
Afraid not. I just signed a very lucrative boxing contract with top boxing promoter Don Thing.
And I'm gonna make her a big, big boxing star. Aren't I, little girl?
I mean, Lucretia.
Oh, well, at least I've got some money from tonight's win.
Less the amount to pay for the damage his scapegoats caused.
Doc, I think a scapegoat's given you a few money problems.
But
I was going to say you could pawn the cap, but,
I'll feed your fine fishes with my cordon bleu dishes. I'll fix your homework go-karts, make the most of your ghost. I've got a Loch Ness squirrel, I've got alien boarding kennels. I'll educate your dino, I have spare parts for your rhino.